Hello, everybody. Hello, Ditzy. Welcome back for some more Wrestlequest. Every time I think we're getting close to the end, it feels like we're not quite there yet. So let's just get right into this. Oh, you kidding me? It didn't save? I thought I saved after this. Alright, hold on. Let's throw a save down real fast. Here. This 20. Yeah, okay, so it did. It just put us. Okay. Load. I knew we were past that. Alright. Here's where we really are. For some reason, it didn't. Must have went off of the continue must go off of an auto. Must go off an auto save. All right, so we're here. We're trying to follow. We're trying to follow the fish. We still have Brink, who thinks he's doing good things, but he's really not.
Don't make me
Oof! Is everyone trying to stop me from stomping that mammoth mother? Control yourself, Dr. Jones. This is no place for that type of language. What are you still doing here? I thought you left for the next town. The journey demanded provisions. Sadly, the shops here lack a roadside repair kit. But why are you here? Have you and the crew finished plans for... Forget the crew. I'm here to stop the elephant. Alone. Alone? But how? Do you even know where he is? I know where he is. What's this you're saying about stomping him? That's right. I'm going after him, even if it means going through you too. Is that so? Good. You'll need that kind of spirit to succeed. Now come on, follow me. You too, Four Wheels. We'll need all the help we can get. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you helping us? Let's just say that I've learned some things about my employer that even a fish like me can't be proud of. Now, enough jarring, you air breathers. Let's go. But then how are you breathing if you can't breathe the air? Alright, so an interesting party, Barbie, Vanetta, and Radcod. But anyways, how is everybody today? Today's weather was much better here than it's been the past little bit. Meanwhile, considering we'd be playing a wrestling game, anybody... Math still cold. Still cold, huh? The Forgotten Towers. Anybody see that Sid Vicious is getting into the WWE Hall of Fame? This is where the elephant is staying? Doesn't look like any hotel I've seen. What? Come on, it's one of those experimental hotels. Real immersive, understand? It's the ultimate in privacy. Just because the elephant likes to meddle in the affairs of others doesn't mean he wants people in his own business. Yeah, Mr. Cod, I don't trust you. But we don't really have much of a choice. Long overdue? I would agree. Excuse me. My word, it looks like there was an all-out fracas here.
You want detention?
Someone certainly got frackased up. Hey, Elephant and his crew like to party hard. Can you blame us? Wait, us? Okay, yeah, well, we'll explore around, but we're gonna try to dodge Gonna try to dodge. Where the hell did that come from? Okay, I'm gonna presume we don't want to get hit by that. Alright, double spawn token. Kinda makes it seem like we needed to come this way in the first place. Another chest, some more night moves. There's a lot of, gonna be a lot of treasure chests in here. Oh. Whoa, let's be careful. This would not be a very... Ow! Oh, does that happen when you step on these? Okay, I see. Alright, gotta watch out for the, switches on the floor. A height bracer. Why don't we add that? I guess we'll put the, no, we're not gonna put that, because Radcod constantly seems to, leave the party. Anything else here at all? No. Alright. Oh, okay. Let's check down and over here. Oh, okay, it's just to the same room. Alright. Well, here's a double stack table. Get through there, Mr. Not Lego Man. Okay, looks like that is the way to go. Charisma boost, and last but not least, an elf helmet. Okay. Well, in that case, what we... It's... No, Oh my god, I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons. As much as... this wizard hat... We're wearing this wizard hat, yeah, we're gonna put that on. Alright. Well, I guess we can just run through now, right? Because we have... Oh, was that the... I think we got all the treasure, so... Now, what the heck is this? Why would a hotel make their guests jump across these? This is for their ultra-exclusive guests. It's a VIP area protection system. Besides, I have faith in you to make it across. Oh, just run. Well, this is definitely not proper. Okay, now let me guess. There's some kind of special password that makes a magical blue door appear. Something like that. Deceiver! Rat cod! What on earth are you doing? You hook swallow and double crossing. Save it, lady. I'm saving your scales. I thought you said you saw something in your boss that even you couldn't be proud of. I did, lady. Before I knew the elephant didn't have any scruples. But today I saw something else. Mercilessness, even for his friends. Today I learned that everyone, even his longtime allies, are just pawns. Why would you aid him by stopping us from getting to him? Helping him? Don't you see? I'm helping you. The elephant is cruel, and completely without regret or remorse. Do you think he would take it easy on you two? But what if we could beat him? Beat the elephant? Lady and army wouldn't be enough to beat the elephant. No. It's much better to trap you here for a bit. I have no fear that you'll get out. But by then, the elephant will be gone, and you won't have the chance to do anything stupid. You can thank me later. You bottom feeder.
You don't know where I've been.
Yes, Dad. How can I help you? Well, sir, it's about my place here in PAW. I just feel a bit underused. I understand, son. It's not easy when a tag team splits up. Yeah, so would it be possible for me to get some solo matches? No, I'm sorry. I don't think I can trust someone who doesn't read the briefs. I'm not even sure what we could do without you. Well, with you. Turn you into a jobber? No one wants to see animal cruelty, but you certainly don't deserve to be a winner. Take it easy, Mr. Font. Jeez. Look, this doesn't seem to be working out. Consider this a formal request to be released from my contract. Consider this a formal denial of that request. What don't you get? If you don't wrestle for me, you don't wrestle for anyone. How about an I quit match? I'll lose to anyone you want me to. Give you one last... an interesting idea. But not that interesting. I mean, the stakes are just so low. Do you really think anyone would watch or even care? Poor Stag. Some people would see that as a problem. But I only see opportunity. Only contingency.
I'm here reporting.
Now, Brink, you had an interesting time in Calgaria with Grim Jim and Mr. Fun, is that correct?
I'm not a hitman.
Interested. Interested isn't the word I'd use to describe it, Gene. Well, what would you call it, Mr. Logan? Hey, look, I have nothing but respect for Grim Jim. I have nothing but respect for the people of Calgaria. But I'm not here to talk about them. I'm here to tell that gutless, wig-wearing, fathead Dash talent that I'm coming for him. I'm coming for the PAW heavyweight title, and I'm coming for blood. The championship belt will be mine, even if I have to wreck that little juice box first. Little juice box? Frank, you aren't referring to facing Big Daddy Squeeze at the package match sensational, are you? Indeed I am, Green Gene. If that's the only way I get a shot at the title, then that's the way it's gonna be. I'm here to win, and at that package match sensational, I'm going to prove it.
No, I'm not a hitman.
Fireworks. Must be almost time to start. I better get out there. May you lose instead. Strange. What happened to the lights? Nice try. Show yourself.
You're just a pawn.
Ow. It's the totally not CM Punk guy. You, if I knew the contract was for you, I would have offered half off. Where's your moose cousin? Where's your sister? Where's your family? I'm alone now. Oh, I see. Gave them the boot, did you? What? Did they get in the way of your big plans? No, I was going somewhere they chose not to follow. Ha, please. You were doing what someone told you to do, and they couldn't stomach it. What did it take to get you to turn on them? Money? Power? A title belt? Bingo. Wow, that's all it took? I guess your family must have more of a conscience than you. Really? A hitman lecturing me on conscience? A 2-bit hatchet man preaching to me about morals? Give me a break. If anyone is a hitman or a 2-bit hatchet man, it's... You think you're so cool? Yeah, it's real punk rock to try and snuff someone just because someone paid you to. You're comfortable up on your high horse, casting judgment on others, but too afraid to look in the mirror. Too afraid to admit that you're a hypocrite going nowhere. Hey, Brink, look who's talking. Say what you want. I know what I am. What are you? I'm a champion. No, you're not. Can I lose? Can I lose on purpose?
That's all I need.
Stop dishing out. Double scoop pain. Double scoop pain.
If only I could just make... If only I could just sabotage Brink from our side.
special. Stop dishing out. Stop dishing out.
Okay. See you with a little maple moonshot.
This ain't dessert. Stop dishing out. I'm locked and loaded. Stop dishing out. An extra scoop because you're special. This ain't dessert. An extra
You know, it would be funny if you could actually counter a counter. Ow. Actually, it would have been funny if he knocked himself down. Alright, how about another maple moonshot?
I take one shot.
I do wish I could derail this whole side of the story, though. It'd be funnier that way.
I don't trust you.
Ugh. I feel like a crumbled waffle
When
cone.
the chips are down,
You'll be fine.
take
I'll
my
send
shot.
I'll send a medic. Courtesy of PAW. That's more than your cone punk crew could do for you. Can I not win the package match?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you sure you're ready for tonight, Big Squeezy? Gene, I'm going to slam that hillbilly back into his package so hard he'll end up back on the shelf. You'll have the chance to back that up, BDS, because here comes your challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, there seems to be some sort of delay with... Hello, Luna, how are you? It's no delay, Gene. It's fear. Plain and simple. Brink doesn't have the backbone to show up. I wouldn't be surprised if that coward is halfway to the swamp he crawled out of. I've always been more of a backwoods kind of guy. Okay, well, all I want to do is change the music. We'll put on Brink's proper music, and we'll leave everything else.
It takes a sharp man to take
Surprised to see me? You shouldn't... Let's see what we got. Be so hard to kill or be so good looking and blame my parents. I like that one. That one's funny. Now let's do this. You juiced up fast food toy. Swipe until turn 2 and then push Big Daddy Squeeze into the package. Okay. Whoops. Alright. Well, survive until turn 2. Not that difficult, honestly.
I'm leaking juice over here. Watch where you're walking.
I have no idea how you survived, but it doesn't matter. You'll never beat me. Not for real. Is that the way you want it? Fine. No dramatic moments, no interruptions. Let's see who's better. With a little maple moonshot.
Never go in guns a-blazing.
Whoops. Now it helps when you hit the right one. Is there a, summons that we still have yet to use. Alright, we'll just hit you with a whip strike.
Can't wait to smash you! You're about to get my straw through your face! And then squirt!
I think we're okay still on our health.
I'm leaking juice over here!
Please don't tell me about your leaking juice.
You're about to get my straw through your face! I'm leaking juice over here!
Okay. Why don't we heal up? What do we have anything good? No. The one issue with this entire story side is the lack of items. Alright, let's just fast forward.
Stay out of my way!
The Band-Aid takes so long to put on.
Get my straw through your face!
I'm the expert of execution.
Oh, I was gonna say, where's the
Guns a-blazing.
push them into a package? I just put you where you belong, Big Daddy Squeeze, back in the box. And now I'm coming for you, Dash, at the PAW Heavyweight Championship. Good. I feel like I should say, and the PAW Heavyweight Championship. Alright, nice. Level ups. Level 29 for Brink. Anything new for gimmicks? No. Level 28 for Elephant. Yeah, a package match instead of a casket match. Time for a big match against Grim Jim. Alright. Just match after match after match, and you are perfectly fine in the health department. Alright, Grim Jim, Muchacho Man comes for you. Everybody ready? You bet, brother. Yeah, but I've got a bad feeling about this. Seeing what a slick operator the Elephant is in person, I'd be on your guard out there. Slam as Fraternis. We don't have a choice. We can't back down now. Let's do this.
I'm here speaking with.
Ladies and gentlemen, knights and knaves, prepare yourselves for middle-aged slammage like you've never seen before. Here tonight, live at the Suplex Spire, the Kings of Wrestling will battle it out for the Calgaria belt. It's a 2-on-2 Armageddon cage match. It will... Is that... Could it... Are they buying? Oh, my maker. It's the Black Sheep. Do you hear them, Green Jean? It's the Dark Flock, here to cheer on their champions.
I've always believed in you.
We'll see about that. Alright, and then all we need to do is back to the music I like. Gonna go with our vitamin J. I missed all of that. Sorry about that. Yeah, we don't do that follow for follow thing here. Sorry, everybody. We weren't sure if you would come. There was much at stake, and we didn't know if you had the backbone. Let's see. Oh, it's the mysterious sidekick. I'm shaking in my big gut-busting boots. Or no backbone. You can see my backbone from the front, brother. All right, we'll go home with the first one.
Hey, buddy.
Why did I send an errand boy? Where's your master beast? Where's Grim Jim? He is Grim Jim no more. Prepare to face the Grim Shepherd. He do the Undertaker throat thing. These cowards could not kill me out of the ring, and they certainly can't kill me in the ring. Prepare, Muchacho Man, to be engulfed in darkness. We got Grim Jim, Calgaria. Listen, man, nothing to do with any behind-the-scenes murder. I destroy people on the mat, not in secret. Can you really engulf us with all this light in? I mean, the torches alone. Go with this. Nope. Negative hype again. We all know the true Muchacho Man. We all saw it here on the screen. Don't believe everything you see on the screen, Grim. You'll accept the truth once I'm out of the cage and you're down on the mat. Oh, I wouldn't be too confident of that, Muchacho Man. Oh, no. Not as long as I have the Grim Shepherd's essence in this phylactery.
I'm here reporting.
There's no more time for talk. The Spice Brotherhood and the Dark Flock will battle it out right here, only on PAW. Combat variant cage match. It's a race to the top. Use special commands in the gimmicks menu to win this match. Climb is used to ascend the cage. Climb 3 times in a row to reach the top and exit the cage. Use pull against targets that are climbing. Watch out. They can use it on you too. Jump down for getting off the cage while climbing to fight or pull your enemy. Okay. What is commence your undoing? Yeah, feel free to suffer. Grim. Remember to maneuver Phil into position for his casket surprise. It's probably going to be easier to climb if we... Yeah, so we need to injure everybody down to half health anyways. Really, the AI is just going to immediately try to climb it. Put the spice down on all. Okay, I see. Let's fly an elbow Grim, and then we'll use Brooder to pull down. Well, essentially, who used to be Bad Boy. Get off that cage, sir, sheep. Whoopsies, wrong thing again. Actually, no. Brooder boot. That way we can deal damage to both. Strangleberry repeat. Okay, Muchacho. Almost. Alright, we got Grim down to half. I feel my power draining. You won't fall, Grim. Oh, no. Not as long as I have your essence in this phylactery. Well, we already said that before. Brooder, heal yourself. Now we just need to... Of course, the guy that we need to get... Oh, you're both climbing. Okay, so what a waste of a round. Alright, you pull Grim down. guys. For a second, they're gonna have to mash buttons. And then Bruder, you pull Black Sheep. We do need to find out if this guy has any wool, though. And we may find out that it's just 3 bags. Oh my god. I suppose the game could just keep doing that and make it where we can never actually hit them. Well, I don't have much of a choice. We gotta use Muchacho's turn. Actually, now we'll hit you with a strike. Oh my god. It's even worse. We need to heal. Stupid sheep. Stop climbing. If only that did damage on the way down. Alright, we're just gonna have to do that. Oh my god. Of course. I'm surprised Grimm's not trying to climb too. Ow. That's a big guillotine. Alright. Get off that cage. You know what? Get Pile Bomber. Alright, now we just gotta bring Grimm down to fallen. Oh, this is bad. I thought you were supposed to be a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm more of a sheep in dark clothing. Oh, of course, now that we need to beat up Grimm, now Grimm's gonna be the one to want to constantly climb. This climbing is it's just silly. I get that I get the type of match that it is, but actually, what we can do... Okay, well, if we can't hit both, then we will stunner Grimm, and then we'll just pull, and then we'll pull down... Pull down the sheep with Bruder.
Even my pencils is wet.
Okay, well now, we just hit both of them. And Bruder can heal. Yeah. Heal up Bruder. Get out of this cage will be a lot easier when they're both downed. Alright, heal for Muchacho. And then we'll Bruder boot the two into each other. the sheep. And we'll grab Grim. No Strangleberry and repeating. But you only do it once, which is kind of funny. You would think move with that name. Let's just grab. Let's just put Grim down. No, not like this. Oh no, not like this at all. Oh, you're just gonna heal him, huh? Supernatural. Looks like we'll have to win by escaping the cage. Oh, right. We need to pull the sheep down. Well, I suppose we should be able to put the sheep into the fallen state. Looks like we won't be able to ever do it because the game's just like, nah, let's make the sheep keep climbing. Bruder, you need to heal because one more of those and you're gonna be probably down and out, which would make this extremely difficult. No, escaping the cage, considering that's beaten the match to begin with, kind of seems like a silly, dramatic moment. Okay, well, let's grab the sheep. No, not climb. Grab the sheep. And then boot them into each other. I just want one less person who can possibly... No? Are you freaking kidding me that he has health left? Well, looks like we don't have a choice. We gotta pull both of you down no matter what. He has so little health too. It would have been so much nicer if we did a little bit more damage. But I suppose one could argue, well, if you used him more and he was leveled a bit more. Come on. Alright, let's pull you down. And do what we're trying to do before. We'll boot you into your buddy. Why? Why him? Why only? Why only our low level guy? Okay. Why don't we go to climb, and then Bruder will heal himself. Because I don't think we're ever going to be able to put Grim down. And then Bruder can cut the sheep down. Okay, well, I believe that makes a win for us. Maybe. I should have trained more before coming back from retirement. This is Calgaria. You can't lose here. I call upon the powers of darkness to strengthen us. Oh, yes. Dude? Suffering is at hand. Dios mio! Up here is as close to heaven as you'll ever get, muchacho. Cages and Middle Ages.
You look untethered.
Oh no! Where is Grimm's essence? Here, I have it. What was that about? Catch, Phil. Ah, Muchacho Man has it. Don't let him throw it in the casket or Grim Shepherd will be destroyed forever. Phil, now is your time. I thought we agreed to have my retirement at a future match. Don't make me lose in my home. Script change, man. Do what you're told. You won't feel a thing. What? That thing is lethal? You said it just led to the basement tunnels. Whoops. Destroyed by a casket? Such a dishonorable end. I can't subject Grim to that. But I can. Phil, what are you doing? Changing the script. But this was my big comeback. No. You've got to be kidding me.
What do you think about your big
The
title
winners
match
by
tonight?
Disintegration are Muchacho Man and the Brooder.
What did you say?
Hey! You two try to hire a scumbag to kill me? Is that it? Yeah, that's right. And I'd do it
I'll
again.
never go in.
Why?
guns
Do you hate
a-blazing.
me that much, Dash? No, it's because I love PAW too much. I love this company. I love it.
How hard is it?
I've been here since the very beginning. I've seen countless wrestlers come and go, countless gimmicks, countless storylines. But there's one thing that remains the same. One thing that never changes. You know what that is? What? Talent, you son of a prick. PAW has only given championships, let alone stage time, to the best of the best. And the only reason you're here is because Mr. Font wanted to do a favor for your dad. You're wrong. I'm the best in PAW, the best in NCW, the best anywhere. I proved that at the package match, sensational against Big Daddy Squeeze, and I'll prove it to you at the Mega Slam.
Stay out of my way.
Are you just gonna let him walk out? Sometimes, BDS, you've got to settle things in the ring, toy to toy, man to man.
What do you think about your big title
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event tonight is the conclusion to a bitter feud that has raged across the toy room for the past several months. Tonight, in the final matchup in the Mega Slam for the PAW Heavyweight Championship, please welcome the title holder, Dash Talon. Okay, Ric Flair.
What do you think about your big title match tonight?
And his competitor, hailing from the frozen peaks of the North Country, it's Brink, the professional Logan. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what the heck that was, but whatever. We'll just do our Muchacho Man entrance. Who cares?
I'm here speaking with.
Any final words, gentlemen? There's nothing left to be said, Gene. But show the whole toy room who the best is. Can I lose on purpose, please? I use wet work.
I see what maple syrup.
I'm guessing the script is out the window, eh? Time for me to show you what a shoot is, Brink. And it's time for me to show you what being the professional is all about. Ha! If you want to be the man, could you imagine Ric Flair doing a leap from the middle rope and throwing a back elbow at somebody? Probably somehow gonna miss, right? No. Great dash with a silencer. So we need to get over 24. Maintain over 24 height.
The expert of execution.
$1,000,000 muscle. I'm the chain.
All right, we don't have a lot of items on this guy.
I'm in the limelight. $1,000,000 muscle. I'm the chain.
Ow. Let's just patch up. Maybe we should just start speeding up some of this combat in general just to get through it faster. Oh my god. Okay. All right, let's beat him.
I see what.
The silencer. Oh, we haven't seen this one yet. Ew, 9,999 damage. Wait, is there a chance for that to KO? Okay, I guess we gotta let him get up. Or not. It says eliminate him with it. It makes it sound like that I was supposed to get a KO off the move. Do we not? I can't. PAW, it's okay, Dash. Really. I'll take care of it. I promise. No, I don't think I get his item, though. Level 29 for Elephant. Rank 5 out of 6 for Never Forgets. Well, sadly, Brink is now the champion, even though he doesn't realize he's been doing bad this whole time. Brink Logan, you were born for this moment, weren't you? Gene, this is the greatest moment of my life. You can't understand how proud I am. I've dedicated my entire life to wrestling. Brink, I've watched you for almost your entire career, and I can't think of anyone that deserves this more. Your work ethic, your determination, your perseverance, they are finally being rewarded. Since I've been a kid, I've been involved in wrestling. I put the time in on the mat with my father year after year. I remember feeling the pain, screaming through it, following through on the details, and earning my stripes. I remember practicing until I had mastered technical wrestling. I've wrestled the greatest wrestlers in the toy room. And I've learned so much from them. And I want to thank them for that. I want to thank everyone that believed in me, believed that dreams can come true if you just do the work and never stop believing. And I want to dedicate this moment, this championship, to my fans, my family, and the maker. What an exciting time for wrestling. First we get Grim Jim coming out of retirement, but then his manager sends him back. No, not back. Somewhere worse. And we've got a new PAW heavyweight champion. That Brink Logan sure is something in the ring. Just remember, guys, anything can happen in the toy room.
Whatever.
Sorry we missed the match. We were a bit hung up. More like being down in a hole, actually. It's okay, you didn't miss much. Except the double cross and a booby trap casket disintegrating a PAW legend. Have you guys heard about the latest buzz? Brink Logan beat Dash Talent. He's the new PAW heavyweight champion. That guy? Oh man, here we are trying to put a spin on a whole victory while he's draped in title belts. Yes, it was quite surprising, even to me. You certainly spiced the dish back there, Brujo. Coming from you, I'll take that as appreciation for my little improv act. Improv act? You mean killing Grim wasn't part of the Elephant script? Are you kidding? That peanut liquor was bringing Grim out of retirement and setting him up with a new partner for this whole Dark Flock gimmick. I guess there wasn't room for me in the fold. It was me they wanted to perish in that coffin. Years of service, of friendship, thrown away in an instant. All because the Elephant offered Grim Jim another run in the spotlight. Man, junk like this is why I never wanted to leave Boxwood.
Remember the mission.
Yeah, better to slag around in Boxwood's actual junk, right, Jimmy? Enough from you, soldier toy. How could a guy without a face be so two-faced? Stop it, you two. Jimmy, don't you see? The Elephant's machinations already reached us in Boxwood when he replaced the school as easily as changing a pair of socks. Give me a break, Dr. Jones. I'm here, ain't I? And at least I never betrayed us, unlike some people. There's still time for that, wrench jockey. I'm sure when the stakes get too high, you'll tuck tail and run back to your little chop shop. Alright, stop it, amigos. No more fighting. Don't you see? The Elephant has made us all suffer. And yet here we are, fighting each other instead of united against him. That's what makes the Elephant so powerful and so dangerous. His way with manipulation. He's refined it over a lifetime.
Don't touch my staff.
When the Elephant was young, he wanted to leave home and start his career in wrestling. PAW had an opening for a new creative role, writing narratives and conflicts for in-ring personalities. However, he wasn't the only one looking to break into the game. A rival from his hometown snatched up PAW's open position, but the Elephant wouldn't be stopped. That day, the Elephant learned just how far he would go to make it.
Don't touch my staff.
So you see, it's this ambition, this utter lack of remorse that has allowed the Elephant to climb to the top.
Take your protein and talk
And you
to
were
your
fine being a
maker.
part of it, dude, until you were on the receiving end. Say what you will, but I'm done with the Elephant now.
I never quit.
Thanks for explaining things, Phil. But there's one thing I still don't understand. Why are you here now? Simple. To join your wrestling league. What? I can help. I've been in the business for years and years. Me too, dude. Also, you just iced one of the PAW's greatest characters. You're not exactly well liked at the moment. So let me join you. Give me the chance to explain to the PAW universe what the Elephant tried to do to me. Give me the opportunity to shed some light on the Calgaria screwjob.
Remember the mission.
His testimony could be a death blow to the Elephant.
Over here now. I'm
Leave it to a
over here.
trader to see the value in another trader.
Do you want detention?
No, we can
'Cause
only
that's how
rely
you
on
get
ourselves.
Detention.
I say let him come.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know. Muchacho Man, you want to beat the Elephant, right? This is what's important, isn't it? This could be exactly what we need. Very well, very well. Philip, welcome to the promotion. Thank you. I'll be the greatest manager the FWC has ever seen. Speak for yourself. And speaking of management, I've been thinking about our next move. We need to expand our footprint. Stop messing with PAW so much, and create some hype with other wrestling federations. I've heard of the Kaiju Wrestling League over in Omochamachi with a big event coming up. I say we go there and see how you and the Brooder here stack up against the monsters. Monsters? You'll see. The Kaiju Connection. Oh. Deal, I would assume max damage, as well as the other part, the story. All right. We'll pass the top of the hour, so we're going to take our first break here. So get up, stretch, use the bathroom, do whatever you need to do. We'll be right back in just a bit. All right, I am back. We're just gonna keep on moving on. All right, let's double look. So, of course, feels like every time this game feels like we could be cruising into the end. We're just gonna move ourselves. Game's just gonna storyline move our protagonist and the antagonist away from each other. Well, I guess to Giant Lands. We taking the boat? All right. To the really long word docks. All right. Well, give our world save. Do we have to? Yeah. What else is around here, though? Some nice looking trees, though. What are those? It's cherry blossoms, right? What is this? Peroshi. Or Puroshi. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Puroshi, a city of breathtaking sights and world-renowned courtesy. And I'm gonna guess a lot of Japan references, maybe. Ah! You okay, muchachos? Blasted speed tribes. No good trouble causing bike punks. Thanks for saving us, mister. We didn't really save the hippo. Now he kind of looks like we should be, like, tossing marbles in his mouth. No trouble at all, friends. Ugh. According to this map, the Kaiju Wrestling League is in the northern part of town. I think I popped a few swivel hinges. Well, how did Vala have a map to this place when the map was all the way up here? Got a shop? I think a shop might be south and to the west. Nope, that was way out.
There you are.
Puroshi is a great place for business and pachinko. You know where you can find the shop? If I actually just looked at the radar and looked for the shop icon. We don't sell those used Joshi garments here. If you want that, try a vending machine. And we got a weapon, a toy arm named after a legendary wrestling move, the Vicious Wrist Exploder. Mech purse, useful for storing heat sinks. Alright, well, here you go. Anime pencil, there's a lot of stuff here. Kaiju hook. You know what, we'll get this and we'll give it to Brooder. Strong style steppers, huh? Plastic feet made from high quality katana grade steel. Just armor rated. Get some trunks, just armor rated. Cyber ninja head. Sets the targets for weakness and waifu potential. Okay. Armor in 27 and crit by 10. Mecha hero chassis. 5% chance to cast mint condition after the wearer takes damage. And then tape. All right. Well, we got some new stuff. We'll see how that works out. Give Brooder something just be better. Uncaged. I kicked my opponent in the face during my last match. He said I broke his $500 sunglasses. Ironic. Ow, is that like a... I think that might... Is that weirdly a Mortal Kombat reference? I'm trying to remember what the Johnny Cage line was. I think it was $500 sunglasses. The wrestling ring is just up ahead. My mom and dad used to take me there all the time growing up. Ultimo Panda. It's a little scary looking though. Turns out I'm pretty popular around here. Who would have guessed? Which is kind of... Oh, okay.
Don't you be weird.
It's Bull Nakano. I look around this town and you know what I see? Titles waiting to be taken.
No way!
Oh no, it's Sonny Ono as well. I love being in Puroshi. I look forward to showing the world the superior art of our WOW fighters. Ow, women of wrestling. to the Kaiju Arena. This place is packed. I see many future members of the Spice Brotherhood. New little brothers and sisters looking to take their protein, eat their spice, and talk to their maker. Oh, see.
Never quit.
Those guys over in the corner look like the official types. Let's see if we can get you boys in the ring. Excuse us, but we'd like to register. Register? For what? Isn't it obvious, dude? We're here to slam like you've never seen before. Our skills will knock you right out of your package. What? Are you threatening us? This is family entertainment, man. Gentlemen, these plastic juggernauts are wrestlers. We'd like to register for the match today. The Kaiju match? You may be wrestlers, but you're certainly not the Kaiju kind. What do you mean? Maybe it'd be easier if you just watch. Here, enjoy some free tickets on us. Alright, sure, it couldn't hurt to do some research. See what the local spice is like. Vala, you are speaking my language. Just go up to the door when you're ready.
What do you think about your big title?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a battle beyond space and time. Welcome to a showdown of cosmic entities, a clash of good and evil. Welcome to Kaiju Super Mega Clash. Raise your voices as we bring in our combatants. From the depths of the block bin, he's the destroyer of feet, Brick Boy. He's totally not a Lego block. Joining the stage now is the world's most violent sushi, Maki Marauder. Facing off against him is his arch nemesis, Neil Mollusk Betsabara. I'm gonna presume the U is silent. And finally, say hello to a newcomer in our midst, a strange beast from the astral waters over Neptune. It's Kaku Sakana Nuclear Fish. Hey, wait a second. What? Dude. The Kaiju have assembled. Let's clash. Test your speed and wits against 3 other competitors on race courses of danger and excitement. Traps and hazards will stun you, costing you valuable time, and letting your opponents get ahead of you. Cross the finish line to win fabulous prizes. The better your rank, the better the prize. Ew. Yeah, you take those hits. Oh, like, kind of like, ow, Frogger. Ow. Alright, let's get going. Are we... Alright, well, this is a fun little mini game. How the heck are you catching up so quick? Ow. That's unfair. Oh, that's not the... How do we go from first to third when no one passed us? There we go. That was a little weird. Wow! Radcod has won! The galaxy is still in danger from this horrifying deep space amphibian threat.
All
over here now.
Awesome. Did you
I'm
see it
over
when Brick Boy fell through that building? Wow. It looks like there could be a few holes in your kaiju strategy, Vala.
Wanna play some volleyball?
Okay, I may have miscalculated. Technically, we blasted technicality. After all that, I don't even get a consolation prize. Wow, hey man, can I get an autograph? Alright, so what we got. Don't get too close to this one, Finn's Jimmy. Not if you want to stay clean, or an autograph. Maybe we should get a restraining order. Well, he was kind of here first. So let's go with don't get too close to this one, Finn's Jimmy. Not if you want to stay clean. Oh, hi, Barbang. Good to see you above ground in more ways than one. You know this kaiju behemoth? Yes, he trapped us in one of Calgaria's darkest dungeons. Give me a break, lady. That little side tour was to protect you from doing something stupid, like taking on the elephant. Oh, come on. You guys are still trying to do that? We'll never stop until he pays for his crimes against wrestling.
Do you want detention?
And his crimes in general, right?
That's how you get detention.
What are you guys doing here, then? We're on a bit of a detour, trying to tap into new fan bases and gain some followers for the FWC. I figured Omochimachi was a good place to pick up some support. Not at Kaiju Clash. You'd think action figures like you can just waltz into a Kaiju match? Dream on. It's for monsters only. On top of that, the season is more than halfway over. You guys would have better luck with WOW, Warriors of wrestling. God dang it. I would have figured it'd be women of wrestling, but I suppose that'd be probably copyrighted. Radcott, how do you know so much about wrestling in the Omochimachi? I've been a fan since I was just a guppy. Back on the mainland where I'm from, Kaiju and WOW are super popular. After I cut ties with the elephant, I figured I'd come here and try to make a name for myself. But then you hit a technicality. Yeah, those seaweed sucking suits are withholding my reward money because I didn't fill out a form in triplicate. I think we can help each other. You help us gain some traction with the locals, and our lawyer here, Vacation Ken, will help you with your little paperwork fiasco.
Oh.
I will. What do you say? I'd say you just hired yourself a C&I fish. All right, air breathers, let's do it. Now, is he really going to stay good this time, or is this all just a ploy too? First things first, let's get some chum. I'm starving. All right, we got to grab some sushi. I'd rather not. I'd rather my fish be cooked. Oh, there'd be treasure to be had. Buff Beto. I'm going to be the top dog of Warriors of Omochimachi Wrestling. I just have to go see the Minister of Wrestling to register first. The ministry building is to the north of Hiroshi. Oh. Oh, hey. All right, well, we got all the treasure, just one treasure chest.
Don't make me sick.
Whoa, wait a minute. You eat sushi? Hey, wait, isn't this kind of like something? What do you expect me to do with it? Take it on a date? Besides the food, this place has another advantage. The back of their menu has the Kaiju Clash Code of Rules and Regulations. Time to read up, lawyer boy. Well, I did spend time in prison with an accountant that was running an illegal mech fighting ring, so I'm a bit familiar with all this. You stay here, and I'll get these powerbomb enthusiasts sanctioned to fight in the Puro Isu League. What exactly is that, dude? It's their form of pro wrestling over here. Unlike the Kaiju Clash, this style focuses more on the wrestler's warrior spirit. Sounds so pure. To enter the Pure Isu League and earn the respect of the locals as a wrestler, you have to undergo the initiation. We're ready to partake in this time-honored ritual, my friend. What is it? You have to get slapped in the face by the commissioner of WOW. I'm beginning to regret coming here. You should have seen what I had to do to get into the Kaiju League. So many tentacles. Anyways, the Ministry of Wrestling building is to the north outside of town. Let's go. It will give my attorney here time to research. Hey, there's a special on sashimi.
What's up?
Hello, Ma? Pa? Wow. Not exactly a character I expected to jump to.
Be careful.
Oh, Celine, I didn't know you were coming. What a wonderful surprise. Honey, we were just watching your brother's championship again.
Let's go.
Can you believe it? Logan as the heavyweight champion of the biggest wrestling promotion in the toy room. Brings a tear to my eye just talking about it.
I'm a pro in the
Yeah.
hours.
Makes me want to cry
That's
too.
why I'm groping
What do you mean,
a
dear?
wrestler.
Brink has changed, Mom and Dad. He's different. It's like the championship and PAW are all he can see. He's blind to everything else. Huh. We just call that being focused. Driven. No, it's not like that. That I understand. This, it's like he's a different person. Have you guys seen Stag? I lost touch with him while I was in Calgary. No, but have you checked his cabin? That was my next stop. Celine, about your brother. The demands of a high-profile career like that can be enormous. He may need support more than it would seem. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And we're on a stag hunt. Been a while since we've been up in the cold north. Let's get over, see if Stag's at home.
What's up?
Hello, Stag? God, it smells like wet deer in here. It's a note from Stag. Sorry I missed you. Going to Flannelheim for the tournament. Check back later, eh? I didn't know there was a wrestling tournament in Flannelheim. That's west of No Cell Pass. I bet I can catch him. You tell me he didn't want to keep playing his games? Alright. Hey, Celine, what are you doing here? I found the note in your cabin and I thought I could catch up with you. What's this about a wrestling tournament? Huh. You think I would travel through these frozen wastes for a wrestling tournament? Get serious. I'm going to a Hockey 94 tournament. Oh. Don't look so enthusiastic, cuz. Come on, you can help me get through this mountain pass. Well, if there's any enemies here, may they be easy and give a lot of experience. Cause, yeah, Celine could use it. Well, if there be a treasure, let's see how these are. Is this gonna be like super early level guys? Ow. Alright, well, damage-wise, no. And health-wise, absolutely not. So, yeah. This ain't gonna be fun. There is such thing as, you know, making enemies easy and with high experience so that other characters can kind of catch up. Or at least let me be able to run from fights. Alright, is that at least the ice dog we can dodge? Ow. Oh, we also don't have a healer and no items. What the hell? How are we supposed to keep ourselves from getting knocked out? Well, I guess we're gonna be skipping everything in this area. I half want to just load or save and not fight anything. Yeah, exactly my point. All I can see is our health just get lower and lower, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. Well, we're getting knocked out no matter what we do. So, almost like, what's the point of any of these enemies if we can't beat them? Alright, well, now we know, don't fight anything. We got a pistol, okay. Highly doubt that'll be enough to change anything. Just trying to find the other... see if the other treasure chest was here. Oh, here it is. Bulletproof dress. And a chance. Oh, chance. Super easy. One of us. One of us. Well, now that we have everything, we can just... bolt right on through. Nothing like a whole section where you just feel like you can't fight anybody. Before we go there, anything else over here? Meat stick, macho statue. Oh, huh. Meat stick instead of Slim Jim. Don't forget to snap into a Slim Jim. Flannelheim. Hashtag not sponsored. We're here. Come on, we can register for the tournament over at the corner store. The corner store is hosting a video game tournament. Duh. They have an arcade machine there that is officially sanctioned. Yeah, okay, so there's one other treasure chest. Well, I guess we'll go look around for that chest. Hopefully it'll just poke its head right on out. Alright, that kind of looks like if we go out that way, it's just gonna leave town. Any other houses that we can enter? Oh, this is a shop. Well, maybe the chest is in the shop anyways. It doesn't look like anything else is open. Quest complete, stag hunt. Doesn't look like anybody's here. Watch out, Flannelheim. Biscuit Whacker 500 is here to slap some
How you
pugs.
doing?
Biscuit Whacker 500. It's my secret name. Did you say slap some pugs? Yes, sir. Ready for that Hockey 94 tournament. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but the tournament was last week. What? Yeah. And didn't you read the announcement? Stag, I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed. This man, this is just like my wrestling career. Just one more entry in a series of screw-ups. Come on, Stag. Don't be like that. Maybe you just need to get back in the saddle. Dad is holding a crossover with the Weather Wrestling Alliance. There's going to be a Royal Rumble. Why don't you join? I wish I could, eh? I'm still locked into my PAW contract, even if they refuse to use me. But that doesn't stop me from coming to cheer you on, cuz a time like this, being around family will probably do me some good.
I don't care how you do it.
Frank Logan, come in here, champ. How's that championship belt feel? Like, come on, look at this desk. Like, how could you not realize this is a bad guy? Feels great, sir. Like I was made to wear it. Indeed you were, Brink. You're a fine face for the organization. And an exceptional agent on carrying out its affairs. Our expansion is going well, Brink. Only WOW, Warriors of Omochimachi Wrestling, stand against us now. Of course, I have a plan for that. WOW isn't the only one, sir. I did some research into TRUW, Toy Room Ultimate Wrestling, in Atomic Dropolis. I had my sister and Luchador help me assess them. Go on. They've got the right pieces and some good wrestlers. I think they could be a solid competitor. I'm impressed, Brink. Scouting out potential threats while competing for the championship? That's a lot of work. I love what I do, Mr. Fawn. I love PAW. Let's give TRUW a chance to work with us. Approach them and see how they feel about becoming a development territory. And if they refuse, then they'll find out about my contingency. True colors. Kind of feels like this whole part should have happened well before now. Okay, well, off to do... Oh, hey, what do you know? We're not fully healed. Off to do more dastardly things, because Brink apparently can't open his eyes. Them shades have him blinded to everything. PPV bumps. Oh man, are you Brink, the professional Logan, here in the old Dropolis? Or Dropolis? I've been covering your rise to prominence ever since your NCW days. Covering? In my podcast, I cover everything, wrestling history, new faces, even toys. Interesting. Listen, would you be open to a little investigative journalism? I'd trade you some airtime for it. Whoa, man, I'd do anything to get you on my show. Here's what I had in mind. Well, sure what you had in mind is something that you don't realize is bad, but you think it's good.
Is there a neon black?
So you see, with my split gimmick, I can fit anything the writers. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of an interview here. Who are you?
My secret.
I'm the man who's going to take your promotion to the next level.
Simply put,
The next level? Please. We're already at the top. We're S tier, baby. Boss mode. Pros only. Wait. Shut up, Chip. He's right, though. We're doing just fine. Great, even. What do you propose to make it better? A partnership with PAW. PAW? That bunch of arrogant soft plastic knockoffs? TRUW would become a development territory. We'd provide guidance and insight in exchange for bringing up some of your talent into PAW. Sounds like you'd just be cherry-picking our best wrestlers. It's a mutually beneficial relationship, pal. Symbiosis. Sounds more like parasitic to me. Hey, Mr. Thornycroft. I'd be wary of these guys. Rumors that PAW has a way of strong-arming those that don't get in line. Is that a fact? That's okay. We have our own way of strong-arming. Mr. Gravebird, escort Mr. Logan out of here. Painfully. What? Consider it the final part of your interview. If you can get him to leave, you're in. And if I can't, then good luck with that resume of yours. No way I'm going to edit that thing again. Yeah. I hate having to play his break. I always want to make him lose.
I'll never go in guns a-blazing.
It's Pronto, folks. Serve some.
The counters be real in this part of the game. At least he doesn't do much damage, I guess. Well, actually, he did a little bit more than it looked. Alright, we're gonna moonshot you, although we're probably just gonna miss, and you probably... Nope. Have expected you to counter.
Smell my face paint. It's Pronto, folks. Your bird food.
Well, let's, heal.
Stand over.
That's all right.
Smell my face paint.
It absolutely would be nice if we could just lose. Alright, we'll just maple you again. Or not, you can just counter.
Smear my face paint, serve some. I'll stand over you. Smear my face paint.
I'll just try to strike you.
Smear my face paint.
You know what? We use our manager heal. Although I guess in this case, thank you, evil elephant.
One shot. Smear my face paint.
I suppose we'll just pin you. I'm not happy about it. Crow leather. I got a level up for Brink. Level 30.
I'm always uncertain. Wait.
Ugh. I should have used more board wax. Is this how TRUW does business? Attacking potential partners? Back office brawls? Get serious. We know PAW plays just as dirty. Thanks for dropping by, PAW scum. But you can tell your elephant boss he can count my spots. TRUW doesn't sell out to anybody for anything. Very well. Enjoy your independence while you can. You know what? Maybe Brink is just a bad guy and no one ever noticed it. I don't like the sound of that. Don't worry, if he causes any trouble, my knee trigger will take care of him. Hey, do you guys have a spare set of crutches? Ugh. Get that bird out of my office, okay? Alright, we gotta perform the ritual. Ow. Would have thought that maybe we could get out of town that way. Hiroshi is a great town, except for those dang biker gangs. Oh. Good thing we stopped here. Team party. Oh, we don't have her with us right now. Oh, never mind. That sucks. All right. You know, did we talk to you already? Oh, yeah, we did. Oh. The opposite direction of the way I decided to start running the Ministry of Wrestling. The Minister of Wrestling is on the top floor. Just take it and just take it easy in there. How much of my Chinese are a little more reserved than what you're used to. Oi, Pez, the taste of my spice is international. If you say so.
Welcome to the Ministry of Wrestling.
How may I assist you? We'd like to register this landwalker here. Landwalker? Air breather. Do you even hear yourself? For participation in Puro Isu. Certainly. First, we'll need you to acquire Form W36B from the Ministry of Athletics and Entertainment. Of course, we'll have to approve your costume and ensure that it meets our guidelines and requirements. Next, we weigh you, with all ring-appropriate accessories, to determine your weight class. Simple, right? Oh, I see what's happening here. Secretario de Caballero. Yeah, Caballero. Do you think you can hold back the spice with red tape? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Spice like mine is meant for power bombs and slams, not fetch quests. Oh, see. Yeah, kick those fetch quests right out of here. Ministry of Wrestling, get ready for the spice himself, me, Muchacho Man.
To the Ministry of
We can't
Wrestling.
have these disruptions. Salarymen, defend our efficient work environment. Now you've done it. We'll have to fight our way up to see the minister. Get slapped on the top floor. Okay, so we gotta get through this with a team. Okay, well, at least we can bring Barbie. So, sorry, Radcod, you're out. Yes, because I at least need to be able to heal. All right, well, let's save. Let's see how tough these fights are. If it's anything like how it's been, these fights would be easier than other fights.
You skipped leg day.
Let's go for the Risu Inu, which looks so adorable, to be honest, because it kind of reminds me of a Shiba. Oh my god. If all these fights are going to start to just be this strong and annoying, I can't imagine that people don't just get to this point and then just bypass all the fights. And Shiba Scream. See, I knew it. Y'all vibing? Alright, Bruder, here's your apple.
You skipped leg day.
Grande Splash all of you. Didn't really look like you broke my knee by flipping me upside down. So everybody is okay. If fire is the big thing here, then water is probably the better thing. Oh no, it's tag team move. Excuse me, you did a move? How can you do a tag team move as well? Wish I could have a guy attack and then also do a tag team move. That'd be nice.
Today's announcement? Hey, time for a special sound.
Space Zone. You know what? Let's try this. This peppernato. It's a tornado. Poor Bruder, he's just getting picked on in this one. There's 3 characters, and they constantly go for like the same one. See? Starting to make me think that they just go after the person on the bottom more. Oh my god. We are just absolutely stuck constantly healing Bruder.
You skipped leg day.
Yeah, you broke my knee by slamming my head down. Oh, now you're all just gonna pick on Barbag. Alright, Barbag. Miss Jones, heal yourself. Now, I would have figured that the dog here would have been considered like a beast and not need to get picked. Rising Sun flip. Can I dodge it? No. Not one of those types of moves. Yeah. Gets apples all day.
Time for a special assignment.
Actually, no, we'll just do a strike. Okay, apple for Muchacho. He's got so much health that we can't even heal him in one go.
Special assignment.
Tape is probably way more useful on him just because of how much health he's got.
Take your protein and talk to your maker.
One more gotta go through, of course. Constant apples.
Today's announcement. Hey,
Actually, why don't we try Pinata Power Driver? All right. Alright, we're just gonna let Bruder get this.
Take your protein and talk to your maker.
And then, of course, we'll just use some tape to top ourselves off after this. Alright, well, we got it. We got some, got Akita from a guy who did a move with the name Shiba in it. Kind of funny. And a couple arms. Alright, level up for Bruder and a whole bunch for Phil. So level 18 for Bruder. Up to clear 2,000 health with him. And then Phil went up to level 6. So we got Soul Drain, rank 2 out of 7, and Tombstone Bruder. Alright, after that one, we're gonna take our next break. So get up, stretch, do whatever you need to do. And we'll be back in just a bit. I mean, Let me put it back on this music instead. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's continue on. We shall continue on while skipping what we can. There's a treasure chest there, I see. Okay, so I guess that means all one. Yep. Okay. I thought this was like an elevator. Purple light. That's it. Alright, so there's a few more chests. Alright, so I need to open level 2 doors. What does this do? That just closes level 1s. Ow! Ow! Stupid laser turret. It's not cool that these turrets can hit you multiple times. Give me a moment, man. So many stairs. Sucking air, are you, fish? I like to see you swim up all these steps, gillless. Okay, well, I guess we don't go up that way yet. That's a interesting way to do that. Alright, well, let's try going up these steps. Oh my god. I can't even get to that one. Yeah, not cool at all. Can we go around this once it's down? Okay. That's those ones. Alright, still need level 2 doors open. Did I miss the computer? If I close that, does this open the 2s? No. Okay, like, this looks like the only way to go, game. Oh. Okay, so it's just a weird cutscene. Level 2 computer anywhere? Of course, now I'm seeing level 3 doors. And we're gonna get level 3 open before level 2. Okay. What's the point of the numbers being 1, 2, 3 in this way? Blast, another dead end. Excuse me, Senor Robot, but you should evacuate. Impossible. I have to crack this password and get this device ready for its next user. Don't you know the Spice is here to power slam work duties into bits? Don't you know my bonus schedule is based on meeting quotas? Oh, I see. I think I may have unintentionally upset that. Can I make it up to you? You can help me break into this computer without a body slam. No body slams? I don't know how useful that will be. Who had the computer last? Some low-level data entry grunt. He must have delusions of being a hacker because he put up some powerful privacy software. He also loved plants for what it's worth. Put all kinds of stickers on the hardware here. Crack a herbivore bot's password? Great. Gonna be a 4-letter word. If you can find something, great, just come back here. Can I just guess? No. Okay, well, we got these open now. Hey, why did that close? God damn it. Okay, so we can get through anyways. Hey, wait. There is a chest behind a number 3 door. Who undid that? So number 3 closes number 2 doors. I got some strong style steppers. Okay. Let's save. Why can I not? Why is right bumper not work? Let's try unplugging the controller, plug it back in. I may have to turn the game off and put it back on again. Okay, well let's try reloading first before we resort to yeah, I don't understand why this happens. I don't know if because like it looks like if I go by the bottom, it looks like more than one window is open. Alright, well, you know, let's go to title screen first. Just try what we can before we restart. No? I don't get why the controller just stops working for any reason. Alright. Let's just stop that real fast. And we'll pop this right back on. Alright. And we'll continue, and hopefully we'll be able to actually access other characters. There we go. Strong style is just armor. Okay. I guess in the end, it's not like it mattered. I guess you could do. I guess it's just set up where you only have one set of doors at a time. Enough. Let them through. You have caused quite a disturbance. What was so important that you thought you could eschew our documentation protocols? Please, senor, excuse my unbridled machismo, but the spice cannot wait for red tape. I'm on a quest to save wrestling. There is an elefante who seeks to control our glorious sport. He seeks to strangle every voice until there is only one that can be heard. His. Worst of all, this sinful peanut licker, this overly eared overlord wants to script all wrestling matches. But that's... I mean, really? Imagine that. What makes you think you can stop such a person? It is my life's dream to be the greatest hero wrestling has ever known. How can I do that if this elephant controls wrestling itself? He must be stopped. Muchacho Man, you speak as one possessing great spirit. I, for one, wish you luck on your quest and bid you welcome to Purorisu Wrestling here in Omochamachi. Come, receive your slap. Let that be a reminder to you of your vow and your quest. Thank you, Minister. Did he just slap us on the behind? Hey, Muchacho Man. What is it, Radcod? Did you mean what you said in there? So we got C with all my heart, or maybe at one point. Okay, so I'll read this one anyways. This one's obviously face. This is obviously the heel. So maybe at one point I did, but I learned that the best way to get what you want is to tell other people what they want to hear. So we'll go with 1. Get some more positive karma. Yeah, that's what I figured. Come on, let's hope your bookie has learned a thing or two about kaiju law. Return to the sushi shop. Alright, let's see if Mr. Cat has learned anything.
Oh.
You're back. Want a Moki Ball? I think that's how it would be. I've already got a belly full of victory, amigo. We're officially entered into Warriors of Omokabachi. Did you find a way to get me my prize from the kaiju event? Why stop there? Just listen for a second. You hear that? The shriek of machines? The rush of balls blasting in all directions? Ken? I'm not that kind of toy, see? And the popping and snapping of pins and triggers? The fanfare of victory? I'm talking about pachinko, baby. Let me back up. Radcod, you just have to swap out your old battery for a newer, more efficient one, and you'll get your rewards. Environmental sensitivity clause. As for Muchacho Man, pachinko is super popular across the islands here. If we can get our plastic juggernauts here onto a game, it'll be a tremendous advertising. Sounds like a pretty big if. Where would we even get a machine? We'd build one. Nuke here knows how to construct them. He's already drawn up some blueprints. You? What does a foxhole junkie and betrayal enthusiast know about pachinko? I used to be stationed close to here with the Kappa Defense Force. It was a cake assignment, and we have had plenty of downtime. There wasn't much to do except play pachinko, and I made a good side gig repairing machines with spare rifle parts. Nuke's blueprints are the first step to getting Muchacho Man's face all over Omochamachi. It's a marketed masterstroke. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oof, what was that? So it's biker pukes, and they stole my blueprints. Come on, Vanny. After them. Me? I don't know if I'm the best choice for a high-speed pursuit. Best choice? You're the only one with a V8 around here, lady. Yo, you think you're still enlisted? Don't bark orders at her. Stow it, Jimmy. We don't have time for your griping. Vanny, let's go. Oh boy. I was gonna say, is there any speed up so we can just juke all this? I hate this part though. Would you guys just lay off and let me go? You know what I think is the problem with this part, with these parts, is the lines on the sides. I think if it was just moving quick, this wouldn't be so bad on the ISO. I again apologize to anyone who does not like this, because I don't either. And it's definitely feels like it's the sides that's causing it. Which we're almost done. We only got a few kilometers to go. Yeah, get me out of there, jeepers. I don't care what our score is. It doesn't matter. Guso, they followed us. I thought you said we would lose them in the mountain pass.
What are you looking at?
Hey, I thought we would. They must be fast.
You know nothing.
Placing blame is unimportant at the moment. Let us secure the defense of the shop.
Hold on. Reloading.
Thieves thought you could get away, did you?
Right.
You shouldn't have come out here. But now it's too late to leave.
Pachinko.
A Daruma. Alright, that's enough. Knock it off, or I'll ban you from the fuel supply for a week. You want to get stuck trying to distill your own jump juice again? Come on, man. They chased us out here. Yeah, what did you do to them? What did you steal this time? Give it back. Alright. Mataku, take your diary page back. It's not a diary, kid. It's a diagram. Easy. Let's not get started again, amigos. No sense in rumbling if there's no belt to win or wrongs to right. A diagram for what, if you don't mind me asking? It's from one of those glorious ball-based amusement devices you find everywhere down in the city, starring yours truly, the Spice himself. He means a pachinko game. Pachinko? Why don't you come inside? We have much to discuss. Boss, no. You can't trust these guys. You just met them.
You want to become a coiled spring of excitement?
You make pachinko games? Yeah, and other things. Old things. Things no one really uses anymore.
Oh, this is so boring.
But the things he does make are works of art. I don't get it. If you're so talented, why are you up here in the mountains? Especially with how popular pachinko is. You could be raking in it. That's just it. The Yakuza controls most of the pachinko action in Omokomachi. It's an organized crime syndicate. They have a hand in all the gray market gambling that goes on in the parlors. It's not just the gambling they control. They also manipulate and shape public opinion and behavior to bully any competitors, so that you have to use their machines. I stay out of it and try my best to get by without being threatened or silenced. Hombre, that sickens me. The cream is supposed to rise to the top, not be placed up there with deception and scheming. But it sounds like this whole pachinko situation could be cured with a heavy dose of spice. I like the sound of that. What do you mean? It's simple. Let us join forces. With Daruma's craftsmanship and my growing popularity, we can win the crowd over and put up our machines in every corner at Omokomachi. You know that just might work. It's been a long time since I've had a chance to make something new. I will build their pachinko prototype at the very least. We owe them that much for troubling them. Whatever, let's just get them out of here as fast as possible. Thanks. Though you doing the work doesn't seem fair. You weren't the one that robbed us, Mr. Daruma. Very true. That's why Nozomi will help you gather the supplies I need to get started.
Sheesh.
What? Nozomi will take you up into the mountains to collect the ingredients. Here's a list.
Goodbye.
Hey, quite the trip it'll be. Nuke and I will go. Vanetta and Jimmy stay here and contact the others. Tell them where to find us. New achievement for getting another party member. This is feels rather late for a party member. Oh my. Don't think you're doing anything stupid out there.
What's going on, Ruby?
I don't mind staying back, Gives me a chance to sneak a peek at those bikes. Don't worry about us. We'll be sure to help the others reconvene here. Be careful. Nozomi will be able to guide, I'm sure. If she ain't, I'll flatten her tires for a week.
Copy that.
Oh. right back to the story. You're sure?
Give me some space.
Totally, my man. This is the guy. And you're sure this is how to get to him? Come on, you think I got to 36 followers by being a scrub? Okay. I'll take your word for it. And he's on vacation right now. Working on his tan, I'm sure. Well, you know, as much as someone like him could. Taking a boat to Malibu Heights, huh? My World with Jeff Jarrett. I think I watched one episode of his podcast, maybe. I forget what it was on. I think it was something WWE related, but it's hard to think that someone who works for AEW could be unbiased towards WWE stuff. It's just, you're getting paid by the company. It's hard to believe. Alright, let's throw a save here. I think I literally just did a circle when I just needed to go straight down. Skip through, thank you. Now I gotta remember if there was... Hopefully I'm doing this right. Hopefully there's We're going to Malibu Heights. Can't we get there through Wartmark? Excitium. Aha. Oh.
When the chips are down.
Excuse me, Mr. Synergy? Ah, buzz off. It's my vacation. Man's got to unwind his circuits, you know? Is that why you brought a filing cabinet? It's a working vacation, okay? Ugh, fine. I take it you're here to make a deal? Sure, just not one involving mergers and acquisitions. I'm actually here about real estate. I'm after the deed to a little property in Atomic Dropolis, the TRUW Arena. Ha, that place? It's practically a dump. Then you won't have an issue selling it to me. Now, just wait a minute. That place might be a dump, but it's my dump, and it makes me money. Why would I sell it to you? Because if you don't, I'll tell the world about what happened 5 years ago in Omakamachi. How do you know about that? I know a bobblehead that digs like a dog. So what's it gonna be? Does the world need to hear about your transactions with that vending machine bot? I think that it's gonna be hard to say anything with your head in a vice. Get him! Yet another fight where I would love to just Well, Commander Kens. I don't even think we could lose to these even if we tried. Well, I guess it's gonna probably be one of the easiest fights within the Brink storyline. Alright, let's just start fast forwarding this stuff. Time to just kind of get through this stuff as fast as possible. Maple Moonshot. Maybe we'll get lucky and not have to pin him. Perfect.
Roger, roger.
Wrong answer, Mr. Synergy. Wait. Here, take it and keep your mouth shut. Thanks. I knew you'd see things my way. Alright, back to the arena. I really, for the life of me, cannot think of any other game that comes to my mind where you actively play both the protagonist story and the antagonist story at the same time. Or at least part of the antagonist side. All the stuff Brink does is just like, ugh, I don't want to do any of it. Let the good guys win. So basically, we're gonna dangle their arena over their head. Hey, what are you doing back here?
Copy that.
And what are those sweaty mat junkies doing in my ring?
So,
You uppity, glorified fast food toy. Careful, Stretch. That's no way to talk to your new landlord. New what? It's all here in black and white. I'm the new owner of this building. But turns out that the building owner was more willing to sell out than TRUW was. But hey, I guess you still have your independence, right? I want everyone out of here by the end of the day. Got it? I'm shutting down TRUW operations. This is a PAW facility now. Alright, well, time to do some more bad guy work. We could do like just one little bit slower of a faster speed.
that's all right.
Alright, well, patch up.
One shot.
Come on, see if we can demotivate him.
Guns ablazing. I'm the expert of execution.
There we go. Now you should just sit there and just only do strikes. You're good, but let's see you dodge this. Level 31 for Brink. Not that he deserves it. And level 30 for Elephant. True colors completed.
Roger, roger.
Yeah. I had a tip that you would try something like that. How? Here's a free tip from the pros. Always have a contingency. Could also just always not be a bad guy. Go to pawn 4. Okay. Well, at least we can skip through here when the game decides to let us. Yeah, no, Celine is completely right. Brink is not the same person anymore.
Howdy.
We should see Mom and Dad. They want to give us the rundown for the Battle Royal crossover event. Excuse me, are you guys here for the wrestling event?
Cool story, bro.
You bet. You too? You guys look like a stable. We are. What he means is, yes, we are here for the wrestling event, as fans. Would it be alright if we got your autograph? Really? Sure. Thanks. This is so cool. I hope we can meet the Haiji boys too. Ugh, those guys, those stuffed sausages are some of NCW's finest, to be sure, right, Stag? Yeah, you're right. Wow, this should be quite an event. We're going to go get in line now. Come on, guys. Look, I know Flars and Lars are a couple of blowhards, but try not to insult Dad's biggest straws in front of the fans, okay? Yeah.
Oh, dearie.
You're back, and you brought Stag with you. Hi, guys. Sorry I haven't been around much lately. Listen, I can't wrestle in your event, but I'd still like to help out. Wonderful. There's lots to do. It's not just the Weather Wrestling Alliance we're featuring at Snowball. Several free agents will be here with us. It seems like there are more than ever nowadays. Probably something to do with all the promotions having trouble and shutting down. Yeah, some of the free agents are big needle movers. We're going to have one of them win. What was it? The Coroner, that's it.
Wrestling rings are
Wow,
like
I know her.
backgrounds.
I worked with her on the circuit. She's great. She totally deserves to win. How do Lars and Flars feel about that? Let's just say they're less than enthusiastic, which is why we need you guys to help keep them in check. Don't worry, guys. You can count on me. I know we can. Meet us over at the Snow Globe when you're ready. Crossover Clash. This story on this side just kind of feels a bit out of left field, kind of. We need Toy Blacks with Jimmy. Okay.
I'm a pro in the 3 R's. That's
Uh-oh, looks
rabbit,
like it would be raining
ribbon,
death
and
certificates
breast.
later.
I don't have a podium.
Celine, wow,
Just
it's good to
walking
see you.
autopsies.
Are you ready to show me how your northerners slam it out in the ring? She looks like she could be part of this team. Why would you ask her that? Yeah, she's barely even a northerner. And with those skinny arms, what could she even slam? Shut up, you Matt Lickers. Oh, the Moose is back. I've really enjoyed watching your PAW career. Both matches of it. Sounds like all those layers don't insulate you guys from jealousy. What did you say? We are jealous of nothing. Sorry, guys, but you just proved me right. After all, the more insecure you are, the more offendable you are. How dare you? Oh, I am so mad. My blood boils like hot cocoa. You won't get away with that kind of talk. Come on, Flars. That was great. Oh man, it feels good to see someone tell those guys off. True, but I hope you didn't bruise their ego too hard. The Haiju boys have a way of causing trouble when they throw tantrums. Nah, they'll get over it. Now come on. You guys ready to see me win the snow brawl? I'm gonna survive the snow brawl. Okay.
What do you think about your big toe?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NCW Snow Brawl. In this Battle Royal event, competitors will enter at timed intervals. Wrestlers are disqualified when they leave the ring, and the last one standing is the winner. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Is this a new match type? Hey, the lean. Yeah, it's not really a match type, just button presses. Alright, just QTE button presses. Death certificate for everybody. Wow, he didn't last long. This part is where I expect it to turn into a hey, what are you doing? Showing you how insecure I am. Ha ha ha. What the brick wars? Don't get your hand in a twist, Celine. I'm giving the people what they deserve. Are you kidding? Do you hear them? They're furious. Sucks to be them then. Ha ha ha. One beats the Haiju boys. You snug, smug, soft plastic knockoff, you're going down. Ladies and gentlemen, your Snow Brawl Battle Royal winner, Celine Logan.
Thanks for the debrief.
What is this place anyway? Seems like an odd location to scout out pachinko parties. This is more of a slamming mission than a scouting run. Creatures here will surrender the dye we need for the colors of the prototype. This is my kind of painting. Ah, you're talking about Kappa, aren't you? You know them? I hate them. You may get to work out some of your feelings toward today, then. Okay. Well, let's throw our save here. Well, that's going to be it for us today. And so we'll continue this part the next time. Just a reminder: tomorrow is our WoW raid day, so we'll be we'll either be raiding or to be around just in case that we're needed. We'll either be on our Warlock tomorrow or our Hunter alt that we're leveling. But until then, thank you all for being here. Thank you, Ditzy, for moderating. If you ever need to catch any of this, because you missed any of it, catch it over on our YouTube, JMan00131 over there. And if you're over on YouTube and you made it this far, thank you. And please give us a like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to ever catch us live, we're live most nights at about 7 p.m. EST, except for Thursdays and Sundays. But until the next time, have a great day, have a great night, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.